Do you ever get caught up thinking about where your life is going and where you're going to be in the future that you forget to appreciate exactly where you are right now? Maybe you're thinking about all of the things that you think you need and all of the things that you don't have, and you forget to enjoy all of the things that are right in front of you. After my husband and I had our son, I found myself feeling this way pretty frequently. We were a young family. I had recently quit my job to stay home with my son and go back to school. We were living off of one income, and it was a struggle. Sometimes I thought about going back to work, but I realized that wouldn't give me much time with my family, especially if I'm going to school full time. I had this idea in my head about where our lives were supposed to be, and sometimes it was disappointing to know that reality didn't match that image of where I wanted to be. I thought that maybe we had to accomplish certain things by a certain age, and even thought that certain material possessions would make me happier and make me feel fulfilled. One day, my husband and I went out to coffee. This was when our son was about a year old, and we ran into an acquaintance. And he's a middle-aged gentleman, and I know that he has an adult son. So I think that he saw a little bit of himself and his family in us. And we started talking, and he said something that I found pretty profound. He said, "Don't strive. Strive 10%. And I thought, 10%, that doesn't sound like very much. And he said, don't work so hard that you don't have the time or the energy to spend with or to enjoy the one thing that matters in your life the most." He said, he looked at our son and said, "He's only going to be this little for such a short period of time. Cherish every second that you can." It was as if he had read my mind. He knew exactly what to say, exactly when I needed to hear it. That was the perfect advice for me at that point in my life. And it was in that moment that I realized everything I needed in life to make me feel happy or fulfilled was right in front of my eyes. I had my incredible husband, and we have our beautiful son, who's perfect in every way. And we have a great support system of family and friends surrounding us. There wasn't anything else I needed. Wherever we were going, we'd get there in due time. It's all about the journey. When we're 80 years old, we're going to be reminiscing on our lives, and we're not going to be talking about the house or the car or how much money we had. It's not going to matter if we accomplished something at 25 or at 45. What's going to matter is the relationships we have with the people that we love the most and the memories that we shared with them.